Now, what the beta does is it describes the volatility of the price of a share over a period of time relative to other shares within that particular market. It captures the systematic or the market risk in an investment relative to the rest of the market. Now, much of the risk that's captured is by way of looking at the share's underlying price volatility relative to the market as a whole. And a high volatility represents a high risk share, whilst a low volatility represents a lower risk share. So a company with a beta of 3, for instance, will represent a risk profile that is 3 times that of the overall market. So you could be looking at the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, the Nairobi Stock Exchange, or the Nigerian Stock Exchange. If a company is on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange and it's got a beta of 3, it means that company is 3 times riskier than the JSE as a whole. If a company has got a beta of 0.5, it actually means that company is less risky than the market as a whole. It is half as risky as the overall market, or it only represents 0.5 of the risk of the overall market. So all the beta is doing is it's capturing the risk that a company represents relative to an overall market. Could be the JSE top 40, it could be the Nairobi Stock Exchange, the Nigerian Stock Exchange. If we're to go overseas, it could be the S&P 500, the FTSE 100. It's the risk of a company within that market or in that exchange relative to the company as a whole. That's what the beta captures in the capital asset pricing model.